Your soulmate saying, I just found out why you never came back. And now it's too late. My beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you are about to hear is not another ordinary message. It is the kind of truth that arrives only after hearts have already been broken by silence. Right now, while you believe nothing is changing, your soulmate has just uncovered a missing piece of the story that haunted them for so long. For months, maybe even years. They carried one painful question inside their heart. Why didn't you come back? They searched for reasons that never made sense. They blamed themselves. They blamed time. They blamed fate. Every night they replayed old conversations, wondering which moment destroyed everything. They believed you had simply chosen to disappear. But something unexpected has happened. A truth they never knew has suddenly reached them, and it has shaken every belief they held onto. The silence they once called rejection now feels completely different. The distance they once blamed on you suddenly carries another meaning. They have realized that the story they believed was never the whole story. Don't skip, because what they discovered has left them unable to think about anything else. They cannot sleep. They cannot focus. Every memory now feels different. Every unanswered moment suddenly looks like a hidden message they failed to understand. And now they keep whispering the same heartbreaking words inside their mind. If only I had known sooner. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is something your soulmate has never admitted to anyone. Even while pretending to move forward, a part of their heart kept waiting for a sign that you would return. They smiled around others, but deep inside they kept leaving a small space untouched, hoping one day you would walk back into it. Then, without warning, someone revealed something, a forgotten conversation, an unexpected detail, a truth that had been hidden behind misunderstanding for far too long. Suddenly everything connected. They realized your silence may not have been indifference. Your absence may not have been a choice. Circumstances they never imagined may have stood between both of you all along. The realization hit them like a wave they could not escape. Every memory returned stronger than before. Every goodbye felt unfinished. Every moment they believed was the end suddenly looked like the beginning of a story interrupted before it had the chance to grow. Now they are asking themselves a question that refuses to leave their heart. What if they wanted to come back, but never could? That single thought has changed everything. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because this discovery is pulling them toward a decision they never imagined they would make. Listen carefully, because this is where everything becomes impossible to ignore. The truth has reached them at a moment when they fear it may already be too late. They keep wondering if the distance has grown beyond repair. They wonder whether your heart has already closed the chapter they spent years trying to understand. Yet despite those fears, something inside them refuses to stay silent anymore. They cannot erase what they now know. They cannot return to believing the old version of the story. Every passing hour increases the weight inside their heart. They feel as though life has handed them the answer only after the opportunity slipped away. But what happens next is something neither of you could have predicted. A choice is quietly forming inside them, one that could rewrite everything they thought was impossible. They have not spoken those words yet. They have not taken that step yet. But the closer they move toward the truth, the harder it becomes to hide what they truly feel. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because what your soulmate is preparing after discovering why you never came back, will change the direction of this story forever. My beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Since uncovering the truth, your soulmate has been living between disbelief and regret. Every answer they searched for has created even bigger questions. They keep asking themselves why this truth remained hidden until now. Why did it appear only after so much time had already passed? The memories they once locked away are now returning with incredible force. They remember the last goodbye, the unanswered silence, the moments they believed you had chosen to leave forever. But now those memories feel completely different. They no longer see rejection. They see confusion. They see missed chances. They see two hearts separated by circumstances neither one fully understood. That realization has shaken them more than they will ever admit. Don't skip, because what happens next is something they never thought they would have the courage to face. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something inside your soulmate refuses to let this story end the way it did. They have started replaying every small detail, searching for signs they ignored years ago. They wonder if you were waiting for them just as they were waiting for you. They wonder whether one conversation could have changed everything. The closer they come to the truth, the stronger one feeling becomes. They cannot keep pretending that none of this matters. They have reached the point where silence feels heavier than speaking. But another fear stands in front of them. What if you have already moved on? What if they are the only ones still holding on to this connection? Those questions keep echoing through their mind every single day. Yet despite that fear, their heart keeps pulling them toward a decision that grows stronger with every passing moment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Right now, your soulmate is standing at a crossroads they never expected to reach. One path tells them to protect themselves by remaining silent forever. The other tells them to risk everything for one final chance to uncover what still remains between both of you. They know that once they take this step, nothing will ever feel the same again. They also know that if they do nothing, the question of, what if, will follow them for the rest of their life. A quiet countdown has already begun, even though nobody else can see it. The truth they discovered was only the beginning. What they are preparing to do because of that truth could change everything in a single unexpected moment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next chapter will reveal the decision your soulmate never believed they would be brave enough to make. My beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. A silent countdown has already begun, and your soulmate can feel it with every passing day. The truth they uncovered refuses to leave their mind. No matter how hard they try to focus on ordinary life, their thoughts always return to you. They have reached a point where pretending no longer feels possible. For the first time in a long time, they are questioning every decision they made after you disappeared. They wonder how different life could have been if they had known the truth from the beginning. The more they think about it, the more one realization grows stronger. Perhaps neither of you ever truly walked away. Perhaps both of you were simply trapped inside a misunderstanding that became bigger than either of you could overcome. That thought has changed everything. Don't skip, because what happens next is something your soulmate never planned for. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Every day brings another unexpected reminder of your connection. A familiar place, an old memory, a random moment of silence. Everything seems to point them back toward the questions they avoided for so long. They are beginning to believe that some stories are never meant to end without the truth being spoken. That belief has awakened a courage they thought they had lost forever. They no longer want to wonder what might have been. They want answers. They want clarity. But fear still whispers that they may have realized everything too late. What if your heart has already moved beyond the past? What if you no longer believe in the connection they are only now beginning to understand? Those thoughts create an emotional battle inside them every single day. Yet despite every doubt, one feeling refuses to disappear, the feeling that giving up now would become the greatest regret of their life. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something extraordinary is closer than either of you realizes. Your soulmate is no longer waiting for fate to make the next move. Quietly, without anyone noticing, they are preparing themselves for a moment that could change everything. They know they cannot erase the lost time, but they also know they cannot spend the rest of their life wondering what would have happened if they had taken one final chance. The truth they discovered has transformed regret into determination. Their heart is pushing them toward a decision that once seemed impossible. They have not taken that step yet, but the distance between thought and action is becoming smaller with every passing moment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because in the next chapter, the choice your soulmate is about to make will reveal just how far they are willing to go to make sure this story does not end in silence forever. My beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The moment your soulmate feared for so long is now standing right in front of them. They can no longer hide behind old excuses or unanswered questions. The truth has given them something they never expected, hope. But hope also carries a frightening responsibility. It asks them to take a step they have avoided for far too long. Every heartbeat reminds them that life does not wait forever. Every sunrise feels like another chance slipping away. They keep wondering whether destiny has given them one final opportunity or whether they are already standing at the edge of too late. That uncertainty follows them everywhere. Yet one feeling refuses to disappear. They cannot accept losing you because of a misunderstanding that was never meant to separate two hearts. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your soulmate has started preparing for something nobody around them knows about. They have imagined the moment again and again. What would they say if they finally stood before you? Would words be enough after so much silence? Would your eyes still recognize the connection they never stopped carrying inside? These questions have become impossible to ignore. The fear of rejection is still there, but another emotion has become even stronger, the fear of never trying at all. They have realized that living with uncertainty is far more painful than facing the truth. That realization is quietly transforming them into someone far braver than they used to be. Every passing day strengthens their resolve, and every memory pushes them one step closer to the choice they once believed they would never make. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now the story is approaching a turning point that neither of you expected. The silence between you is no longer empty. It is filled with decisions waiting to be made. Your soulmate feels that something is about to shift, even if they cannot explain why. They believe the answers they searched for have finally led them to this exact moment. But there is one final piece they have not discovered yet, and when it appears, everything they thought was impossible will suddenly seem within reach. The next chapter is not about looking back anymore. It is about the step that could change the future forever. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because what your soulmate is about to do next will reveal whether this connection was only a memory, or the beginning of an entirely new chapter. My beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The waiting is almost over. Your soulmate has reached the point where silence no longer feels like protection, it feels like a prison. The truth they uncovered has completely changed the way they see your story. They no longer believe you chose to disappear. Instead, they now believe that life placed invisible walls between two hearts that were still searching for each other. That realization has become impossible to ignore. Every passing day makes them feel that time is asking for an answer. They keep telling themselves, if I stay silent now, I may lose the only chance I have left. Those words echo through their heart again and again. They cannot escape them. They cannot silence them. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the next decision they make will come from the deepest place inside their heart. Something remarkable is beginning to unfold. Your soulmate has stopped asking whether they should reach out. Now they are asking when. That single change has transformed everything. The fear that once controlled them is slowly losing its grip, replaced by a quiet determination they have never felt before. They know they cannot rewrite the past, but they still believe the future has not been decided. They imagine the moment when the silence finally breaks. They wonder whether your heart will recognize the truth they only recently discovered. They know there are no guarantees, yet they also know that some opportunities come only once in a lifetime. Missing this one would leave a question they could never answer. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The distance between thought and action has never been smaller than it is right now. The final pieces are moving into place, even though neither of you can see the entire picture yet. Your soulmate feels that something unexpected is drawing both of your paths closer again. They cannot explain it, but every instinct tells them that this story is not finished. The words they kept locked inside for so long are becoming impossible to hold back. Their heart is preparing for a moment that could change everything in ways neither of you imagined. What seemed impossible only days ago now feels strangely within reach. And just when they believe they understand everything, one last unexpected revelation is about to appear, one that could completely transform the ending they were preparing themselves to accept. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next chapter will reveal the moment your soulmate finally decides that the truth is worth risking everything for. My beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The moment your soulmate has been resisting is no longer somewhere in the future, it is here. For so long, they believed that silence was the safest answer. But after discovering why you never came back, silence has become the one thing they can no longer live with. Every excuse has faded. Every doubt has begun to lose its power. They finally understand that some connections never disappear, no matter how much time passes. They simply wait for the truth to arrive. Your soulmate now realizes they spent too many days believing the wrong story. They carried unnecessary pain, unnecessary regret, and unnecessary distance. But today, their heart refuses to carry those burdens any longer. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the choice they are about to make has the power to change everything they thought was already over. There is a quiet confidence growing inside them that did not exist before. It is not the confidence of knowing what will happen, it is the confidence of knowing they can no longer walk away without trying. They have accepted that answers only come to those willing to face the unknown. Every memory has become a reminder that this connection deserves one final chance to be understood. They are no longer waiting for the perfect moment because they have realized that perfect moments rarely arrive on their own. Instead, they are preparing to create one. Somewhere deep inside, they believe your story still has unwritten pages. That belief grows stronger every sunrise and every sleepless night. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the next step will not be guided by fear, it will be guided by the truth they finally uncovered. Now the story stands at the edge of a brand new beginning. Your soulmate knows that whatever happens next, they will never again allow misunderstanding to write the ending of this connection. The truth has changed them forever. It has replaced regret with courage and uncertainty with hope. They are ready to leave the past where it belongs and move toward the answer they searched for all this time. They do not know exactly how the next moment will unfold, but they know one thing with complete certainty: they would rather risk hearing the truth than spend another day wondering what could have been. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the next chapter reveals the unexpected moment when two paths, separated by silence for so long, finally move closer than either heart ever believed possible.